Alright guys, welcome to my quick guide to graphics and video settings. What you guys should probably do is sit in a safe spot in the middle of a field, or if you're in town, just kind of sit in the same area and have some sort of FPS meter running in the corner, like Overwolf or whatever you guys use. I don't use Overwolf since it lags me out, so I kind of got rid of it, but that will probably give you the best indication of your FPS getting better or worse. Now, go to configure here. Now, the first part here is more of a personal issue. Field of view, that's just, the camera that's in behind you. If you're sniping, you probably want it closer. If you're running around, you probably want it around mid-range. Video settings. Overall quality, I have a custom. Rendering resolution, mine is on 1920 by 1080. But if your computer is not that great, you probably want it on a lower resolution. That would help out a lot. Brightness and gamma, again, it's more of a personal thing. Whenever you want your brightness and your gamma, just kind of mess around with that. VSync, disable your VSync totally. Okay. I'm not going to explain what everything does because that takes too long, so you guys can kind of dabble with it afterwards. User interface, resolution, again, same thing, size small. Aspect ratio, that kind of depends on the size of your screen. If you have a wide screen or normal size, you can just change it to whatever. Textures, video memory, auto. Texture detail I have on high, and texture filtering I have on very high, so if you guys want to just put that on normal or low or whatever, if it doesn't even make a difference, then just leave it on high. Quality, objects I have on normal. Terrain, I have on normal. Clouds I totally disabled since, as you can see, it doesn't really make a difference there. It doesn't get lighter or darker, and that actually helps with the FPS, so you can totally disable your clouds. Shadows I left on very low. You can turn it off, but what happens when you go into buildings and rooms, you'll notice that it gets really bright and your colors kind of get all messed up, so I left it on very low so that everything still looks kind of nice. And that'll definitely help with your FPS, so you can kind of mess around with that setting. Quality like that. Rendering, anti-aliasing, put it on high. Alpha to coverage, just disable that. Edge smoothing, I have on disabled. HDR quality, I have on very low. Ambient occlusion disabled. Post-process quality disabled. Your bloom and rotation bloom, make sure you guys just turn that totally off or down. You don't want that. That'll it kind of blurs your view while you're looking around and that sort of stuff. So turn that totally off. And that's about it there. Now, if you guys didn't catch all that, what you can do is just kind of go back through the video, and then every time I click on one of the screens, you guys can just put it on pause, and then go to your DayZ and just kind of click on what I have, and then dabble with it afterwards. Do not click this default button, because what will happen is it'll set everything back to the default setting as what you first played the game at, so that's actually what I did, and then I had to go through and do everything again. And after I did that, it actually turned out better, so, and it looks a lot better than what I had it at. As you can see, it looks pretty good. And just remember, depending on where you are, like if you're in a big city, then you're gonna lag a bit, so I kind of just stood in the middle of the field. Let's see, it looks pretty nice. So there you guys have it. It's a quick guide. If you guys liked the video, just like it. If you didn't like it, then get the hell out of here. No, I'm just joking. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and good luck in the DayZ world. Hope you guys can survive for another day. Good luck to you all.